Let's start with the Champions League. Let's dive right into it. We had a couple of games yesterday, and we had a couple of games today as well. What stood out to me today was Tottenham beating Real Madrid 3-0,
What a
the way it
game.
went
Yeah.
down.
3-1.
Um, 3-1.
Yeah.
You're right, 3-1, 3-1. Real Madrid, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Because even in the La Liga, I mean, they're doing bad, and not to say, Tottenham or a scrub team or anything like that, but Real Madrid is Real Madrid. Tottenham is Tottenham.
For sure. That's actually been seeing the last few weeks. For some reason Real Madrid has not been the same. They have not played the same. So it's definitely something considering. I saw them in La Liga the other day. They lost, right? They were, what was that?
Yeah, they lost 2-1
2
to
1. That's right.
Girona.
That's right. To
Girona.
nobody, pretty much. And now they're losing again 3-1 in the Champions League. Not that they're going to be eliminated. They're already through with that group. It's fine. But the point
Yeah,
is,
because Dortmund
it's
has
just that they have
been
two
bad too.
points.
Yeah.
So at this point, Real Madrid would have to lose every single other game, which is not going to happen. Um, but it's crazy to see. So it's actually one of the main topics kind of this week. Crazy things happening
Yeah.
in sports, unexpected, pretty much.
Yep. So let me get to some of the results from yesterday's matches. We had Moscow beating Basel 2-1, Manchester beating Benfica 2-0, PSG routing Anderlecht 5-0, Bayern 2-1 over Celtic. Atletico, this is another one that's shocking to me. Atletico tying against Quarbag. Second time they tied to them. So, I mean, Atletico aren't looking like they're going to get through. They're making their life very difficult.
Yeah.
And especially Roma picking up the 3-0 victory
Yeah.
against Chelsea. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Sporting tied 1-1 against Juve. I'll talk a little bit about that. Barcelona, Olympiacos 0-0. That was another one. The Olympiacos keeper had himself a field day. He was pretty much stopping
Blocking
every shot. Yeah.
everything.
Today, the results were Monaco, Besiktas 1-1, Tottenham 3-1 over Madrid. For Moscow, Dortmund 1-1 against Apoel, Porto 3-1 against Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk 3-1 against Feyenoord, City winning against Napoli 4-2, 3-0 against Maribor.
Yeah. I mean, we had a couple of the games here. For example, the Porto match. I was actually expecting to lose. After the performance I saw from them, I actually thought they were going to lose that game. Liverpool has been looking horrible also, but they managed to win 3-0. And Tottenham, Real Madrid, as we were talking about, is completely unexpected.
Yeah. So I want to dive into a little bit of the sporting game, because, man, we had it until I believe it was the 80th minute, 79th minute. We had the lead. Everything was going according to plan. I honestly thought it was our match for the taking. There were a couple more opportunities where we could have killed the game off at 2-0. So many opportunities that we had that we just didn't capitalize on. And obviously, playing a big team again like Juve, when you don't capitalize, you get screwed sooner or later. And that's what happened to us. I don't see us making it out of the group anymore. I think we're too dependent on other results now. It's no longer in our hands. So I look for us to go straight into the Europa League now. Benfica, they needed points. They're done. They're completely out of the Champions. I don't even know if they're going to make it to the Europa League. They've just been really, really, really bad. And a little unlucky too, because the first goal hit the post and then rebounded off the keeper and went in. So a little bit unfortunate on that too.
They scored one goal in 4 games so far.
No, it's bad.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
It's kind of sad to see.
Porto, I honestly think Porto are going to get through. I had them getting through in their group. So good on them. At least we get one team out of Portugal into the next round of the Champions League. I wish it could have been 2. I wish Sporting could have made it, but it is what it is.
It's just the group that they happen to land on for. I mean, for
No,
Sporting.
yeah, we got it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. No, it's definitely sad to see when, especially your home team is getting eliminated. But it is what it is. I mean, at this point, kind of the big teams are when they start to settle above. And um, let me see if I can actually go on to the next one, because I want to touch bases also um on the Champions League, um going on to the Premier League, because we see some of the same teams that are having a little trouble on the Champions also have the same thing happen to them in the Premier League. Uh, um, Man United, which they've held the lead since the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
Um,
City looked great.
but exactly, the thing is, when it came to the champions, we saw Tottenham do what they did to Real Madrid just earlier today. I don't even consider them in the Premier League right now. I mean, right now
Well,
they're kind of falling
I
behind, which I thought
honestly,
actually had them in second place behind City.
yeah, that was a mistake. Because the Spurs are the Spurs. They're not very. They're up and down. And honestly, I think credit from Tottenham, but I think it was more bad Real Madrid than it was good Tottenham. I mean, Real couldn't complete. I was watching the game. They couldn't complete a damn pass. They looked lost. Ronaldo was frustrated as heck. He was making runs. No one could get them the ball. Benzema, still don't know why they got rid of Morata. Honestly, I think Benzema's overrated.
Yeah,
Really, really
yeah.
overrated. So and now Zidane's getting a lot of heat. They're potentially saying maybe his job's on the line, which is what I wanted to ask you. If you were Real Madrid, okay, you've won 2 Champions Leagues back to back.
Yeah.
You got the World Cup, the Cup of the Cups or whatever, where they play the winner of South America. They won that,
Yeah.
and they won La Liga. I mean, what would you do? Would you get rid of Zidane? Would you? I
We'll
mean,
see. That's the thing that I don't know, because coming in, I'm not a big fan of Zidane. So coming in, I thought he wasn't gonna do well. Has won the champions and he won the La Liga. But I don't know how much of that is attributed to what he came up with, or what he fell into. Because most of the team that he has currently, he had already when he came in. So it's not like he made major changes. Everything is just there. Um, so I don't know if him being there kind of let the players do what they wanted to do, and he's just along for the ride. Uh, and the other part of me is saying he was never good in the first place. I'm honestly not
yeah,
leaning
he was kind
to
of just given the team, I guess you could say. Like
exactly
he
because
inherited a great team. He didn't really. I mean, I wouldn't say he didn't have to work up, but I feel like him being a world class player definitely helped him out a lot more than it would like any other coach. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just his status and obviously playing for Real Madrid. Um, I don't know. I mean, I like you can't win 2 Champions Leagues in a row when no other coaches, like not even the
yeah,
great coaches, have done it. Uh, I would like to see Zidane go to another team
to see if he
to
can prove
see if
himself
he can
somewhere
prove
else.
himself somewhere else.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree with that.
I want to see what he can do
Yeah,
if he can build his own squad. Because honestly, with the money that Real Madrid have, it's endless. Anyone can make a squad. Hell, me and you could be the coach. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
still win a few games.
seriously, so I would like to see Zidane go elsewhere and see if it was just the team he inherited or if he in fact has tactics, or you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So we'll see moving forward.
yeah. So I mean, that's why. So I don't know if this game or these past few games that Real Madrid has been playing bad is just a readjustment of the team, or if it's permanent, because they're actually falling off of the contenders for La Liga.